Hey there, KK. That's fine, KK. I mean, can't keep up with everything, and I mean, this week was a bit special as well since Blue can't really stream anything anyways. Of course. Alright, that's the base changer. I actually didn't know you can riposte her, but apparently if you hit her in the face enough times too early, you can. Wasn't happy I rolled too far off, so she did a dive on top of me. It's possible. It could just be the lighting in here is a bit stronger. Since when you're fighting her outside, there's... Well, you're down in a cave, and here you have the big chandelier up top. Ow, of course. I was a bit late in the runaway, or well, the roll in general. There again, since you turned away as well, I'll turn slightly there. Again, it's really late. No, I'm getting the tell for that. Hey there, Blue. Whoa. Okay. No, of course. I wasn't sure if I dropped enough health there. But there's still a sliver of health left on her. Should go into phase 2 now. What are you doing? Okay. should have been in there way earlier. Ah, of course. Could you do a slam or something more useful for me? Way too early on the second one. Hey there, darkness. I am sweating way too much again. Yeah, I mean, the biggest problem is just doing the dodging properly. That got very badly worked. I had a pretty similar attempt, the one before I started streaming as well, so... It's a bit annoying if you just angle it slightly forward, you get hit by the tentacle there. Like there, I landed just before the tentacle got hit, so... Also, it's a bit funny. I read up a little bit on the daughter, and well, that's why I more or less have dodging okay-ish, but getting hit by the face, that's about half the damage compared to rolling into one of those tentacles on the sides. This should be phase 2. How I got hit by nothing there is kind of a mystery, but I will take it. Could you do a head slam or something like that? I'd really love a head slam. Well, that's close, but it was more problematic than... I'll take that. One more hit should do. Let's hope she doesn't do anything stupid. There we go. So let's see. We need this one. Okay. And we don't need... Well, we need you. Technically don't need that, but still. We don't need you anymore, so we can remove you. Let's see if I can find that one I wanted. Could be that. I A N E. So let's see. How many blood vials? I had 600 extra blood vials. Open this one, right? Yeah. This will be interesting though. Yeah, I'm gonna get the other version of the burial blade, and then I'm gonna get the, well, according to the site, supposed to have the different version of the Blades of Mercy. Let's see, where was the burial blade in here? Well, there's no info of it, so we will see where it is. It's not instantly inside, at least. Ah. Okay. Creepy sounds, the first thing you hear is always interesting. So we have dogs. Okay. I got one-shotted. I just thought that maybe, hey, I can do this quickly and get through everything fine and dandy. So I presume that, well, I know cursed is reduced health, but the other things? What do they do? I mean, what does fetid and what's the other one? Rotted do on a chalice? I actually didn't. The world's best dagger throwing action there. Okay. Hence the one-shotting, I see. Oh, maybe I should go with not healing. Let's just, you know, do a bit of scouting, I guess. Well, the good thing those guys don't one-shot me, so it's just the other one. But does that... yeah, of course they are. Once they follow me. Whoa, okay. Well, I just want to find the boss lever and then be able to proceed. Since I don't know in what level and all those things are located. I'm just curious. Is that a... Oh, okay. So we have witches here, that's why. That's why they're not doing any damage, those guys, because they are summoned by her. That makes more sense. Why they weren't one-shotting me. So what do you want to do? You're gonna sit in that corner and let me kill you? Yeah, that's why hence I felt like I needed to get to the boss lever as quickly as possible. Hey there, let me run past you. I should be able to do this without getting hit. Ah, okay. Well, that's fine. This just means that I can run past directly into the boss room. Or boss corridor and see. Do we have a... Nope. Okay. What do we have in here? Oh, hello. Oh, she doesn't one-shot me. Maybe she will do when she does the, well, charge attack, I don't know. Of course you bite me. Well, I ran into the bite, but still. considering the version of the dungeon, it's the lost ones, and well, the primary goal was the lost version of the scythe, but this one also contains the lost version of the blades as well. Plus, it has the ring as well, so. Of course, I got hit there. The reason I want the lost version, at least, of the scythe is the fact that it uses the half moon, no, waning. I don't remember. The name of those gems. Ah, of course. Since I don't have enough radials to cover up the physical damage, both the my current blades and the scythe at the moment use 2 radials and 1 triangle. And I have at least 1 pretty good physical half moon or waning gem, so. I dodged right into that because of my timing. I should probably try to avoid doing any type of viscerals, really. Ah, I used too much stamina there. Yeah, I am. Ah, of course. I was too slow in there. Yeah, she's an evil, evil lady. Sentinel, you should know. And hater fake. Not really. But I'm not so bad in shape that I can't do anything. Plus, it seems to be less draining to actually look at my TV rather than my monitors in general, so... Somehow. I don't really know why. I don't really know how I got hit there, but okay. Ah, of course. There we go. Let's see how this place looks then. Well, the first thing we notice is spiders, and they're red, so we're not going to be that happy. And they're dropping down, which is even more annoying. So where are you, lady? There you are. Luckily she spawned all of the red stuff, and they all dropped down there so I could kill her. I hope the boss door... No, of course not, then I have to drop down. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. That's so gonna be annoying. Oh wait, they despawned, right? Then we should be fine. That's the boss door. That's life, Sentinel. Filled with mystery. Well, I see no spiders in the roof. We have a granny over there guarding the... No? Where is this? This above? Okay. Then she is guarding the door forward. Let me kill you without you killing me. Thank you. It's okay, Sentinel. At least for me. Don't you cast a fire thing on me now? Good. Do we have a switch down there? Yes, we do. Do we have a lot of crud? Yes. Normal big guy as well, not the roll everyone over one. Is it? Yeah, it's the big cleaver guy. Come over here. He noticed me but backed off. I'm over here. Come on. I have a problem now. I'm in the room without the guys. I growed everything. Are you going to charge me? I'm here, big guy. You and me upstairs. Wow. Wall in the way, wall in the way. Whoa. Ah, whoa. Okay, I didn't die. I expected to die there. Well, since he is up here and we have those two down there, I'm gonna go for it. I don't really need to kill all these things, I just want to proceed. Ah, side door. I see a bad guy over there as well. Whoop, I saw that. You know what, let's just take the slowest weapon ever and use it. And he is guarding a ladder. That's... What the heck is that? I don't know what that is, and that's scary. Do I even have to go into that room? I don't think so. Well, you notice me. And there we... Ow! Just... Okay, this is just a run-through area. I hope you don't follow me. Of course you do. No! No! I got stuck in the wall there. Oh well. Let's just hope we don't get chased by red spiders now. I technically should be able to just dash through this and say hello. And then just sneak by here again. Into this room, dodge these guys, run in here, say hello to you again. Should be coming around the corner. Oh, she de-aggroed. So this is the treasury room. No? Yes? Yeah. I only need one of you. I'm expecting to get one-shotted if I get hit anyway, so... I probably should use my scythe in general. The best throw! Oh, so good of a throw. Though for that guy I probably want to use the daggers. But not when they are 4 of them coming. Oh, hey there. So there's 2 guys more, okay. But you're annoying enough to not come here, of course. If I go too far in. Don't I have any throwing daggers left? Oh boy. Let's see if I can... No, of course not. Don't I have any? Probably use pebbles, I think. I need to buy some more throwing knives. Okay, so both of them are throwing molotovs, okay. You can stagger them just like in Dark Souls. Well, oh man, this is why I hate Molotov throwing ones. Ow. You didn't trigger, right? No, good. But you noticed me. Did you? Yes, you did. Ah, it's fine. In these dungeons, you just get gems and stuff like that. So that's mold. I don't really need mold. Okay. Let's just use... Oh, let's see. Let's see. It could be another area with a chest in here, but most likely not. Or there's another room here. Wait, is that? Oh yeah, there are gargoyles in the castle that I haven't been to yet. Let's see. You're guarding a chest and you have a gun. Let's see what this provides us. This should be an item though, so... There we go. That's the... blades at least. Wait. Did it have less durability? No, it's the... I actually don't know what the yellow marker next to that. I mean, one I could think of is Beast, but the other one? Is that Celestial damage? So the standard one does 90% towards Celestials, but the Lost one does 100% or something like that. Yeah. We have the same part there. Oh yeah, true. That's true. They had a kin down in the normal blades, yeah. Because it gave more physical damage in general. Ah, that's fine. Well, that's good. At least I have one of the things from this dungeon. Now I can move on to the boss. Oh, you old people. I think I'm 130-ish something. Dang it. Corner. Not good. Yeah. I think at least I am. Yeah, 133. I stopped really thinking about levels in general since I got to the cap for both stamina and health in general. Well, stamina at least, and I don't think I need that much more health. And I have, technically, the hard cap for skill as well, so... Well, not hard cap, but the... It's called soft cap, I guess, when it starts scaling every... Well, every 2 or 3 points. I think it's 40 endurance. Let me check after this fight. I avoided that for some reason, or somehow. I don't really know how, but... Let's see. Yeah, 40 endurance. And I have 184 stamina just because I have the Hunter rune. No, wait. It's one of the normal ones, I think. Yeah, boost stamina 15%, so... If you know most of the attacks, he isn't really that hard. I could have countered when he did that last leaping attack, but since I was healing, I wasn't sure if I was going to hit with the bullet before he landed and hit me. We see some staggering right now, or I see some staggering now in FPS. I think I heard one of those bell ringers behind that door by the lantern, so it's not going to be a fun area, I expect. That's one of those doors. I have to go down. Oh boy. Whoa, okay. So that was just one of those guys, okay. Not the best thing to fight in a small corridor, I guess. Oh wait, wrong way. Yeah, I heard a bell ring, so... Do I want to fight him though? Or do I even need to fight him? Way too early. Or late, maybe. There's a door there. That's interesting. How do you keep throwing those over there? Big room. Do we have anything in here? Doesn't seem like it. I want to open this up though, so it's easier to run in here. Well, that's a chest at least. I could see the burial blade being in that one. How did he not do more damage to me? Well, that did at least the damage I expected. Why, hello there, spider. I'm not coming over there yet. So where's that guy? He's over there. Oh, the reach. I should really have thought about that. No, wrong way again. And yeah, I do want to point out that I still like the blades more than most of the weapons. Even with this lack of reach. Or well... yeah, reach is probably the best description of it. Just the movement set and being fast in general is... yeah, I have both. Did I equip both though? I don't remember. I have to look that up. I think I unequipped them both because of the fact that I needed some other, well... since I was doing so many bosses, and a lot of those bosses weren't visceralable. Or that's word to say. Weren't able to do viscerals in a good way. Then I unequipped them. But yeah, now I have both the... now I have the burial blade as well. So it seems that the it has the same gem slots as the lost blade as well. That's good. Can I... oh wow, this is just a big room for that. Yeah. many chunks do I actually have? I have 16. Which means I could get the lost one up to +9 at least to give it a go before I decide which one I want to use. Oh! I completely missed you being up there. So yeah, I think I have both of the claw mark runes, I just have none of them equipped because they weren't useful for me right there. Yeah. Oh, we have one of those in there. How nice of them. It's just a room with... Yeah, that's the loot on the side. No real reason to be... well... Then I run past them all. Well, the inside is always nice. Nothing? Nothing. Well, mobs, but mobs are no interest for me at the moment. That should be this area cleared. Problem is that there's probably going to be a lot of red stuff behind that door? No? Do we know where they are? Do we have a spot? Well, they're dropping down at least. That's a dead giveaway again. But the question is... no, of course not. Yeah, I mean, Lost versions have the half moon or waning ones. Most of those games are elemental based ones, so... where is that figure? There it is. Did I run past? Yeah, I ran past the gargoyle. I'm just gonna do a small merry-go-round here until most of them spawn. Problem is, he spawned on top, or he moved on top of this. Well, I'm probably dead, yeah. Hey there, Mr. Spider. just do the other side around. Although I know that there is still one red up here unless he fell down. Nope, okay, thank you. Was there something on the other side? No. Oh, bridges. There's a door down there. I hope that the lever to opening up the boss door isn't down there, because I really dislike the swamp area. But luckily enough, the lever is behind that guy. If I can say luckily, because he has one of those branding irons. That's where I came from, so opposite side, yeah. You never know, Sentinel. Maybe it was. The question is, to whom's code it was built to? Okay, so I'm gonna pray to whatever that this isn't ROM, a pumped up version of ROM. Oh, this guy. Helps if I actually hit him as well. Oh, I got grabbed. Dang it, I'm dead then. I got my head bitten off. It was kinda rude of him, but can I blame him? Whoa! I somehow got hit by that leg. A really large amount of damage. I went straight through his leg. And yeah, stomped. I doubt he really wants candy or hugs, you know, Sentinel. Nah, it's fine, Dad. I just need to get used to the patterns, really. I've already beaten him like 3 or 4 times, so... It's just the timings in general and me being slightly sick as well. I think I broke his leg, otherwise it was just a random stagger. Why did I get hit there? I was exactly below him, so I should have been safe there. And I mean, it's a cursed chalice, so half health. I don't think the Fetid or other things actually account for bosses, it's just the minions in general there. So the only thing I have to worry about is my health in general. I'm really bad at reacting to that. It's okay, Sentinel. Not everyone knows the struggles of the game. Or the fun, I guess. And And I mean, I'm fine dying over and over again. Most of you already know that. Having watched my previous runs in Chalices and all of that. Ah, I got grabbed again. I probably should try and use my heavy attacks a bit more, since they have better reach than the normal attacks. Even if I like the faster quick attacks in general. But since I'm missing all the time, they're not really helping that much. It's possible I should swap over to my scythe as well, just for the extra reach, but... The biggest thing for me with the, Burial Blade is that it's so slow. Which is funny, because I'm using the slowest weapon in the game on my strength build. Well, not slowest in general, but... It requires you to be effective, you have to do charge up attacks all the time. And that is the boom hammer. Too early. I'm using the Blade of Mercy. It's one of those weapons that in general a lot of people say that they are really bad, but I mean, they have potential. And I do Sentinel. If you have blues or grackles as your friend, you should be able to find me. With a bit of deduction in general. Ah. Ah, I got hit by claws. Way too early again. I mean, it's the same thing that I had problem with on the that big burning dog and the cursed vial, really. Just being too early in some points or too slow in others. I mean, his patterns isn't really that hard, it's just about the timing in. Ah. They rolled backwards instead. Ow. Wait, ow. Yeah, I should have waited a bit there. I didn't think it through fast enough there. When I saw the motion. I could have died there, but he was a bit too far away. Ah, the heavy attacks are too short when just doing quick taps. It's funny that this weapon has better reach, but for some reason certain attack patterns just completely miss. Ah, of course. I don't have enough bullets, okay. What did you do, my friend? Are you in stage 2? Ah, you healed your wounds, okay. I'm gonna get hit, yeah. Oh, now you're in stage 2. What will you do? Oh, you're gonna do continuously? Ah, dang it. No, wrong way, wrong way. Yeah, I'm dead. No, Sentinel. That would be fake. I mean, you have watched Ultra or anyone else streaming on Twitch, then you should know my name that way. I'll give you another clue, Sentinel. You know mine and Blue's age, so you should be able to know when we are born. That should be a close enough clue, I think. Oh wait, I don't have the numbers in my current name. Well, the name starts with a Y, so that should be. It was sad that I had to die, and I was doing so well that last time. And I mean, the easiest way to find out who I am is to look at the picture that I have on Discord, and then look for that picture in the Steam friend list of Blue and Grackle. Could also give you a clue. What do you want to do, my friend? That would be correct, Sentinel. I'm gonna die there, yeah. Didn't roll fast enough. What weapon I use? On my arcane, I think I used the Nitrous and just the Ludwig right now. On my strength build, I rushed the boom hammer, so I'm using that to plow through some of the stuff. The boom hammer is kind of gimmicky though, because you want to use your weapon art button almost all the time when you don't have the buff active. Since whenever you use your weapon art, you set your your hammer on fire. And it explodes or spew fire depending on what attack you use. So if you use a charged R2, you get a big explosion. While if you use just a regular R2 or possibly even a regular R1, you just do a sweeping attack with fire on it. Sure, it's not the best thing for some of the stuff that are fire resistant, but most of the stuff early game is quite handedly dying. Oh, ooh, I almost rolled in there. That was a bit cheeky of him. Do a grab attack all of a sudden. Oh, grab attack. Yeah, I'm dead. Those grabs are probably the hardest thing to tell, really. Well, it's an obvious movement, but the obvious movement is up top, where you usually aren't really looking until it's too late. Since you need to get some distance away from the legs before to avoid getting caught. I dodged slightly too early there. Well, this weapon has some AoE with the in Scythe mode that I'm using now. Mostly for the normal attacks at the second and the third sweep that are more horizontal. And then you have the R2. But the problem with the R2 is that when you do it quickly, it's really, really close. Well, you have to do a long charge up for the further one. And the charge up doesn't really have that much more beneficial. Well, it has like, what is it, 1.7 damage increase compared to the single tap R2, but the time that you need to charge it up, usually the boss will just turn to you and stagger you out of the charge animation, so... And this Scythe is only like +8 as well, so... Burial Blade. It's only +8 while my Blades of Mercy are +10. And the Scythe, or the blade, doesn't have the best physical blood gems either. Since I was, well, technically waiting for the lost one to use the half moon ones. Swipe? Also, if you think that being under him is really dangerous, then sure. I mean, you get grabbed like I did there, but in general, The only two thing, well, the only thing that is actually dangerous, unless you roll really, really early like I usually do, then it's the stomp, because the stomp is really quick, but it only does about, let's see, it takes about 60% of my health. So, let's see, how much health do I have in this dungeon? Yeah, so that should do about 55 or 550 to 60 and 600 damage. So in general I should be fine. The only thing I have to worry about really is the hand grab and the full body slam. The full body slam is a bit random if it kills me or not, since if I have full health it could leave me at like 2 or 3 health or something like that. Like that attack. Ah, grabbed again. Again, that move is so hard for me to notice when I'm under there though. In time at least. And hello there, Rhythm. Welcome to the sick cast. The sick cast of me fighting something that should have died like 10 tries ago. I think the best, well, perk of this weapon though is the fact that you regain so much health each hit from the rally. That doesn't help when you get one-shotted. I should have. I'm gonna die there. Yeah. Is it possible? Of course it's possible, it's just about dodging, avoiding stuff. If we get hit, survive, and heal. Keep going. Admittedly, last time I beat him I had maybe 300 or 400 more health because I had my normal health value then, but most of the stuff doesn't really kill me. It's just about endurance in general. Like most Chalice dungeon bosses. Too early. Yeah. Wait, this rule? I will take that. Phase 2 should be happening soon. Ah. Ooh, did I survive that? Yeah? Oh boy. Let's hope. No. Okay, I don't have enough bullets, that's why. Good. Slam. Ah, the visceral, which is good. Let's see if he can play nicely. No, of course not. He did that quick overhead slam there. I expected him to do a forward attack there. I should remember that he can do those overhead slams in combination with that in the second phase. No. I need to remember that that's slower. If I'm not gonna run through it, I might as well just wait a bit more there. I shouldn't have been hit by that, but... hit his head. Stupid scythe. No, that's not. Yeah. I'm gonna get hit. Yeah. I guess that's the bad part about the bell being a bit slow. It's funny that I'm having problems with that guy since I beat the boss that is technically harder than this guy. I mean, the only hard part about this guy at the moment is the fact that I have so low health. No leverage or taking hits. From certain attacks. And of course me being greedy in general doesn't help either. too early, but I was far enough to the side. Ah, somehow I didn't die there. I died there though instead. Because I rolled the wrong way. Well, I technically rolled too early, so he could aim his slam onto top of me as I was rolling. I'm gonna get hit. No? There we go. Whoa. Got some silly physics there because of being so close to the wall, I think. Okay, phase 2. Too far off. Oh. Okay. Oh, right. Of course. That's like 50 durability left or something like that, so should be fine. No, I didn't want to trick my weapon. Oh. Ah. Didn't die at least. I'm stuck at something I don't want to be stuck at. Ooh, I almost got grabbed there. Let's get out of there. I really wish, I think I need like 1 or 2 more hits on his head and he should stagger. Let's not die foolishly here now. There we go. I should be able to get the ring from him, right? No? Then that should be... let's see. Or do I already have that, maybe? Maybe it's just that you need to find it in a chest, I don't know. I'll have to scour through this area another time. How many blood vials did I use there? I used another 100 or so. I used some bullets as well. Do I still have that active? No. Well, we can repair both of them. Let's see, 45. Right. Let's see. I don't think you're the maximum one. That should do for now. I think I used 14 one. Well, that one is obviously better in general, but scales better. Let's see, scales even better. Let's see. This one actually could use. I mean, the stamina cost is the only really problematic on the R2 charge. Sure, I could use the kin down gem, but I don't know. Most of the later areas are a lot of kin in, so I kind of want to avoid that, and that one is useless because weapon durability down is annoying. Lose health on that one. I'd really like to see a gem that has skill up and physical damage, but in general I don't think those are that common. Or even possible, maybe. I don't know. But that's for another time. I think this will do for me today. I think my body is telling me to do something else. To eat something or just relax. But thanks for the few that are still watching. We'll see you around in any other stream, possibly. That might happen, we never know. Goodbye.